Or is
We're going to
funny?
now move into the world of the paranormal. Now, I found a little documentary on YouTube by the name of A Haunting at Bachelor's Grove, done by a man from across the pond, no less.
Chris Halton.
Chris Halton, that's his name. Okay, so we have that on the screen.
We're about to right now.
Yeah, just make that full screen. They don't even need to see us anymore. This is third hour. Well,
Yeah, that's fine.
yeah, we'll just watch this, and because I don't want anybody to miss anything. And this is a guy who runs a paranormal YouTube channel. Now, all of his videos are equally nonsensical and shitty, and they don't.
Perfect.
Hey,
like ours.
They never have anything interesting. No evidence. You'll see. I've tried to highlight some of this guy's method. So I don't know what he was doing in the United States. I hope he didn't come here just to do this. And if anybody he has a whole bunch of subscribers. If you look at his channel, which we're on right now, how many subscribers does he have?
Let me see here.
Just move a bunch of shit. It's like a house of mirrors.
29,000
29,000. So I'm sure he has like a Patreon or whatever the fuck. If people gave him money to come here and do this, this is worse.
God bless.
This is but this is worse than like Nigerian scams, you know? Like this is fucking atrocious. So what we're going to start out by doing is watching just the first
Chris
minute.
Halton, who also incidentally wants to talk to you about your car's extended warranty.
Right. Yeah.
All right, let's take it away.
Very recently, I was privileged in company with Cheryl Lynn Carter and Melissa
That's how this he just jumps into
to
it.
visit and investigate during the day the former cemetery known as
now. Wait, but go back to where we can see him, because I would like to point out, first of all, this man is obviously a ventriloquist doll.
Bachelor's Grove.
Come to life. There he is. Wait.
Yeah, hold on.
Yeah, just play it again.
Very recently, I was privileged.
Well, we'll
that's
just look
not
at
an
him.
actual human being.
Also, that hair. Okay, I get it. You're losing your hair. That's fine. It's thinning. But
no, that's beyond.
That's a choice. That's a choice right there, right? That's a.
I mean,
he does that.
That's,
and look, do what you want. If you think you look good, that's cool. I don't think you look.
Was
good.
he doing it since there was enough hair for
this
that to look
came,
like something, and then he just kept going past the point of like, you know what I mean? Like it just happened so gradually that he was just like he doesn't even realize how ridiculous this looks like, and why have it fucking plastered?
But that's the thing is, also just cut it or have it all the same length.
Go for the crazy guy with it standing up thing or something like that.
Yeah, mess it up a little.
Yeah, nobody will question that. You know?
Mess it up a little.
But like he has it slicked down. Like I said, he kind of does look like some kind of like terrible cursed porcelain doll with hair painted on that came to life or something and came over from Britain to be the like a boring curse and fucking and drive away. I can't believe
he's the one haunting everything.
By the way, as we get into this, I can't believe there's women alone in the woods with this guy. You'll see.
All right,
go ahead.
In company with Cheryl Lynn Carter and Melissa DeSantis to visit and investigate during the day the former cemetery known as Bachelor's Grove, which is some miles distant from Chicago in the state of Illinois.
Okay, now, for the super spreaders who are around here, is everybody familiar in the chat with Bachelor's Grove? This was a popular destination for teenagers for many decades, and it's a reputedly haunted location. This is where I've told a couple weird stories from, and it is a place that weird stuff does seem to happen. It's kind of an interesting place, and you know, but it got a lot of stupid stories around it too, and all kinds of local legend and this and that. It's an interesting place because it's a cemetery for a lost town, basically, called Bremen, which was a place for German immigrants to live, who would do like a lot of seasonal work or go back and forth. A lot of them worked on the canal that they were building in the 1800s and stuff like that. So this was a town for mostly like German working class immigrants, and this was their cemetery starting back in the 1830s. Okay, right. So, it's an interesting thing that town Bremen actually lasted. And by the way, none of this will be in this documentary.
Perfect. That's what we need.
There's no research done. No, but this town was around for about 100 years, and was they were having trouble incorporating them and getting them to like pay taxes and stuff. So they have
derelict.
Eventually, like the government just found a way to like rezone stuff in a way that they just they successfully drove everybody out of the town and into nearby Midlothian, I think, and absorbed them into the municipality because they were too adept at doing their own thing and functioning on their own. Basically, is the story that as I understand it. So that's interesting. And there's a lot of stuff in the local history that's interesting. Let's go to a bunch of lunacy from a madman.
All right.
Instead. All right.
When I got there, I met up with Melissa, who was waiting for me in company with some of her friends. Although they didn't actually join me on this investigation, they certainly went around to try and elicit some form of paranormal behaviour.
Doing what?
The damage to the site is palpable. Everywhere you go, you can see headstones which have removed and thrown across site. Or headstones.
Okay, I'm going to stop that right quick. Dude, I don't know. I don't think I've ever told this story to many people.
What?
I don't even know if I can do that. I'll think about it.
Did you deface a headstone? That's really bad. You shouldn't do that.
No, it was more than that.
So, yeah, okay. Jesus Christ.
You think
about it.
Yeah,
you mull it over and let us know.
Jesus.
But so
it was an accident.
So this cemetery has for decades. It has been one of the real things. It's been defaced. People have stolen tombstones. They've stolen the sign in the 80s when everybody was trying to start their little like low rent satanic cults.
Oh,
and shit,
yeah. When it became popular.
There was like a couple weird little cases of like animal sacrifice that happened out here and like a couple disappearances. And there was even a murder that happened nearby. Some teenager killed another teenager in some plot or argument or whatever. You know what I mean? There's been a bunch of that little stuff. But
that's little stuff.
This guy will just go off on like, we'll see, like he'll just go off on like wild just stories with no like no research or anything. But yeah, let's watch another second of this and then we'll start fast forwarding to some other
stones and graves which have completely and utterly disappeared. And the real tragedy of all of this is the fact that this site and its names on those graves carries an early American history, which would, of course, in later years be valuable for researchers. But sadly now, it's only known for its hauntings and considerable
how did I find out all this
which
stuff?
have taken place there over the years.
All right, here, so that's just to give you a little intro to what. Sorry, I'm
starting to like this dude's hair.
I keep forgetting his name. Yeah, I mean, it is a bold statement. You know?
Yeah, it's Chris Halton.
Chris Halton. Okay, that's who we're watching. All right, so now
Halton.
Let's go to about 3 minutes in. Now we're going to begin the investigation.
Okay.
So yeah, this is going to be, he's going to have his psychic friends, okay? And they're going to meet out there and really start getting into the meat of what's going on. And I think what has happened here is that they have heard, or they're going to hear some ghostly sounds.
Oh, shit.
Let's take a look.
Odd sounds in the woods? Yeah. Oh, add in 5.
Oh, there is?
Yeah, that's all right.
Here, we're going to have to deal with this ad. Go ahead. Kill the sound. Let it play for 5 seconds. We all know the routine.
Know the drill.
We all do
Ding,
it
go.
1,000
times
a day.
Joining me today is Melissa.
Okay, now,
last year, weren't you?
this is interesting because this lady pretty much gets introduced and then just never does anything the rest of the entire
Say hello, Cheryl.
Hi.
This is your star.
And Cheryl's
going to
talk a little bit later about her
Now, Cheryl is a psychic.
Here and the
she feels her way around.
I love this place.
Yeah. Go ahead, sorry.
Wait, no. Oh, okay, yeah, Carter.
Cheryl's a psychic,
me too, I think.
Good. And you picked up some incredible stuff in the woods as well. The
Yes.
lights.
Hey, so have you. Bottles.
Oh, I
marbles.
do it all the time. Yeah,
you're always picking shit up in the woods.
Of course. It's a
bones.
It's a wholesome. It's
something.
Despite what a waste of time it sounds like, it's a colossal better use of my time than some habits I've had. So,
yeah, I suppose so.
Yeah.
Touché, sir.
Yes.
So what we're going to do now, we're going to go for a wander into the woods.
Okay.
And let's see what we pick up.
Okay, sounds good.
I'll follow you
so
then, Cheryl.
They're beginning their investigation. They're going to wander off into the woods. They're in the cemetery here. Cheryl is she's sort of a beacon for spiritual activity, you'll find.
I can tell.
Yeah, now she's going to lead us on a little journey and investigation.
Now this is a
here.
back path that takes us through into the woods.
Yeah. This is amazing.
It is?
And so, like,
God damn.
By the
thank
way,
God he explained
Okay,
where
we're
they.
now walking into
don't
the depths
edit
of the
anything
forest.
out ever. You want to have every single
Yeah,
moment
every step of the
where
boring
nothing
walk.
is happening.
There's actually a little pathway where you can go to see the disappearing white farmhouse.
Okay, now there's a thing. The white farmhouse. Now, when I would go to
An
this place,
appearing and disappearing.
this is kids' stories, right? Okay.
Yeah,
Now,
that's not.
when I used to do the last show, and I've held on to my interest in paranormal stuff probably until I was like 30, 31.
Yeah.
You know, and
I still have
started-
interest,
so
but not. Yeah,
I
know what you mean.
interviewed a lot of these people, like paranormal researchers and stuff, and I started to find that, like, man, after a certain age, if you have like a real focus and interest on this stuff, you're kind of a loser.
Yeah.
I agree that there's a lot of interesting shit, and
Sure.
I'll tell a ghost story with the rest of everybody, and you know, it's I got my share of weird shit and whatever, but for some reason, these people.
Yeah.
Just are always.
What you mean these
this
people?
Same loser, you know. Like I don't really. I mean, yeah, that's my take on it at this point.
Yeah.
But so
I'm just riveted
But
right now.
she'll. It's like when I would go there as a kid, you would have other kids there that would be like, "Oh yeah, the farmhouse. My friend saw it." So there's reputedly a disappearing, reappearing.
that's-
Magic farmhouse out there. It's a typical ghost story, right?
Yeah.
So that's kid stuff, and there's she's walking around talking about that she saw it. Okay, all right.
Okay.
So a dried up riverbed.
Yeah, last time I was here, we had water. It was a nice stream here.
Oh man, that's spooky.
Oh, the ghosts
Yeah.
took
The
it.
ghosts drank all the
Oh
water.
my God! It's the disappearing and reappearing stream.
There must have been some moonshining ghosts that needed all the water. As we know, Al Capone lived in these woods.
Yeah. No, the disappearing house. But this is one they actually. But it doesn't matter.
Okay.
All right. Are they doing
Very
anything?
the
pretty when
chipmunk.
the water goes.
Ooh, they heard a chipmunk.
Now, where have you picked? Look, now
4:30.
we're standing
Oh, you're
here.
supposed to start at
We've
3.
reached the end of this trail
did.
because there's
You did?
obviously
Oh, okay.
a river there.
So yeah, I must have meant
Where
us
have
to
you
watch
picked up
this
the activity?
for a minute or two.
It was over on this side is where I saw the farmhouse.
Inside of that?
It was clear as day, as if the farmhouse was really there, and it was kind of bizarre to me because I'm in a forest preserve and I know there's not a farmhouse. But it had rocky chairs on the front porch.
Let me also, because this guy will allude, and she's like, well, I'm in a forest. There are houses within like 50 yards of where they're staying.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh,
dude.
okay.
There's houses right next to the cemetery, like, you know, like probably a 2-minute walk, you know, over a hill or whatever. Like, they keep acting like he'll say a bunch of times in this, we're deep in the wilderness and stuff. And like, dude, there's people walking their dogs around there and stuff. It's
So
like,
my first question about my question to this claim, had I been this man, she was clearly looking at a very wooded thicket, right?
Yeah.
And she's saying, this is where I saw that farmhouse, and it was as if it was really there, and da-da-da. I would have said, was it intersecting the foliage that are here, the trees and the small, you know what I mean,
Yeah.
bushes and things? Or was it displacing them? Was
He
it
just goes,
integrated with
"Oh."
them? Like, how did that work?
yeah.
Because there's all kinds of shit everywhere. Was it perfectly in between all the fucking stalks so that
they-
wouldn't make any sense?
Did they have ghost horses?
Was there like half a
cows?
tree here because half the house was? It doesn't that.
Yeah.
I wouldn't. It doesn't make any sense. It would be in a clearing, I would think,
It would have to be.
or it would look like shimmering like a ghost, and you could kind of still see the foliage. I don't know, but my fucking first question would be like, "What are you talking
Either
about?"
way, it's a bunch of nonsense. It's just-
Light on in the window in the middle of the afternoon. Why is there a light on?
How did you even know?
And then I turned around.
yeah,
and it was
dude.
gone.
You're seeing a specter of a house in the daylight.
Yeah,
you
and
can
that's
discern
your,
yeah.
and also that's your question. Why is there a light on? No, how about why is there a ghost house?
yeah, right.
And the suspicious thing was they had a light on in the afternoon.
Yeah, that's strange.
Yeah, or you saw a house that's not there. You fucking idiot.
The worst part is the hypocrisy.
Yeah,
You
exactly.
Home.
Yeah, like
wandering
this. Okay, look at this. If you saw
That's
a
a great-
house there, where is it?
Yeah.
Is it pushing trees over? Is it making them not there? Is it
She
splitting
didn't
them?
see a house.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what the fuck are you talking
She's
about?
a goddamn liar.
Pick a clearing. Make it believable.
what it's like to wander around Bachelor's Grove Forest. Here we are.
Yes, you're wandering
Probably
around.
one of the last days before the winter.
What?
Huh?
No, it isn't.
What?
Everything's completely green.
Yeah.
Fucking liars. They're all liars in this,
So
dude.
we just follow through here.
What time are we at?
One of the last days before winter. The fuck are you talking about? This is clearly a nice.
What time are you at? Sorry, I can't see it.
That's 5 minutes and 30
Oh,
seconds.
okay, yeah. All right. So the next one starts at 5:38 anyway, so you might as well
all right.
just let
Let's
it
just
play.
go
Yeah,
then.
yeah. Now the next segment I have titled "A Negative Smell."
Ooh.
Okay. Now here's where we really start to get into. I
Oh,
forget
bad
where
smell.
Oh, there we go.
Hang on a minute.
Oh, sorry. The
No,
wood.
it's gone.
The tapping sounds are later. Yeah. There. They smelled
Can
something bad.
you smelt that?
Yeah.
You stepped in shit.
A bad smell. Now we're not done with that smell, by the way. You would think that would be something.
This
now,
is such an ominous picture.
An ordinary, inexperienced,
Yeah.
someone who didn't have the
Yeah, a
attention to
layman.
detail of
Yeah.
Chris Halton, or is that his name? I don't know.
Prelton,
you
who
know,
knows?
your lesser paranormal investigator
Yeah.
might smell something objectionable and just move
In
on.
the woods.
Now this guy is going to exhaust
Oh.
every
Good
possible.
for him.
So now also, yeah, you're in the woods. And by the way, this whole area, there's swamps and all kinds of shit
Yeah,
around.
there's probably
It's-
people
okay.
partying back there and shit like that.
It
There's
could
probably
be
like
who
old,
knows what, but-
you know when you just wander around those places and there's like an old fire that
Oh,
used to be
dude.
there and like beer cans around it. I'm sure that's all over the
This
fucking
place is just a bunch of sandals everywhere and
Yeah,
stuff.
that kind of
Because
shit, yeah.
I've been to this woods probably 200,
couch for
300
no
times.
reason.
Yeah, yeah, right. Shit like that.
Yeah. All right.
When in England, when I've been to places where there's been a negative energy, it's always indicated by
Like at
sudden
your house, you fucking creep.
rush of bad smell that just suddenly appears and then disappears very, very quick.
This dude is explaining away a flatulence problem that he does not want anyone to know about. And this motherfucker's been uncontrollably farting.
It's strange. Ghosts
it-
have been
it-
following me
yeah,
everywhere I go,
everywhere
causing
I
a
go.
putrid smell.
and it goes away
Like, take a shower,
fairly
you
quickly.
fucking grimy ass Brit.
fairly quickly. It
Um,
dissipates.
Yeah, dude.
But there is a strong odor
Oh,
for
the
about
demon.
30 to 45 seconds, and it's not me.
He's out to eat like, oh, I fear a demon attack
Oh
coming
boy.
on. Oh,
Oh
no.
boy. I sense a demon around. Oh god. Oh god damn it.
Oh, it's a bloody strong demon.
Mother, if you smell anything, it's a demon.
I'd encourage you all to hold your breath. I don't want you to be possessed by this.
Oh my god. Yeah. It's like I've got to adjourn to the powder room.
Now let's go
Oh,
because
is
he's not done with this. This
Okay.
is
Quickly, and we just walked through this point here, and we picked up a very, very negative smell.
Uh-oh.
The smell of, well, it smelled like rotting flesh or very, very dirty clothes
Butthole.
that people were wearing. It's a horrible smell.
Yeah.
And it's just by the
What could
riverbed.
cause something?
So there's
What could cause the
something, I
smell of
believe, quite
decay
negative here.
Or-
in a natural environment?
But also, did he just say it would either was like rotting flesh or dirty clothing?
Yeah. What do your clothes smell like?
What?
This guy has poor hygiene, dude. That's the whole. That's the root of
What
a
kind
lot
of
of this. yeah.
comparison? It smells somewhat like maybe rotting flesh or pineapple juice. Like, what
Right,
the
yeah.
fuck? Those are nothing alike.
Yeah.
Which one is it? Dirty clothes or rotting carcass? You fucking idiot.
But this guy just needs some lessons
In life.
in hygiene, and yeah,
Not farting and
keeping
blaming
a
it on
clean environment.
demons.
Yeah,
All right, let's see what
and diet,
Mr. Mr. What's his name? Mr. Halton.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm not feeling it in the sense of blackness or evil,
Whoa,
but
whoa.
for 1 second, fleetingly, it
Yeah, I know you're
crossed
not
our
from this
paths,
country,
didn't it?
but we're a little
Yeah, but we don't-
sensitive
yeah.
about that stuff here,
We don't
buddy.
talk about that.
We don't just go off the cuff willy nilly.
Yeah, racial relations are at an all-time tensing.
This is important
a high
shit.
tension. Nobody can tell like that.
They tell you that at
baked
customs?
Right now. Yeah.
Like it walked between us.
Yeah, a really, really bad odor.
Yeah, we know.
And it's not here now. There's no drains or
Oh, it went
anything,
away.
but even drains don't smell like that.
Right, there's
Crazy.
no water here.
There's nothing
It's
at
dried
all.
up. There's no dirty water.
That's interesting. So
No, it's
No, it
not.
doesn't.
that
No,
we
it's
might
not at
have
all.
something on camera, which might be a message from whatever this person
nope.
was that just crossed our paths.
Why
Yeah,
would that?
no, that's no. Look, you're an adult, buddy.
yeah.
You are an adult. You were walking in the woods.
And why? By
Hold
the
on,
way,
hold on, hold
why are
on.
you wearing a suit in the woods? We
Yeah,
gotta get
also
to that, too. But
yeah.
go ahead.
Why not a monocle? You fucking like
Yeah,
a
exactly.
Sherlock
Yeah.
Holmes rain hat.
He's got
The double billed rain hat. No, but look, you're an adult. You're walking in the fucking woods, and you smelled something. Mm-hmm. And now you've fabricated a story that it was probably...
This is what I mean, is...
a spirit
yeah.
walking between you and the person that is filming you or talking to you or whatever. And that's the most likely scenario to you.
This is what I mean. It's important to be thorough in these investigations. Now, I don't
to
think...
this man, that is the most likely scenario. It couldn't have been
yeah.
a dead squirrel.
Right. Yeah,
but it's not here anymore.
Yeah.
It's the oddest thing. You kept walking.
It's
go back and find what it was.
It's obviously nothing is what it seems in these woods. As you can see, the history all around him, the creepiness of those 7-year-old trees.
He's doing I know. He's doing a good Bob Dole on this freeze frame, that's for sure.
Yeah, he does. So okay, also suit and tie and a backpack. All right, asshole. If your idea is that you're going to be like a presenter in a suit, even in the woods, fine.
Yeah.
Then put the fucking backpack down while you're filming.
Yeah, have somebody carry that.
I mean, at this point, you're just a fucking asshole behaving this way. You know what I mean? Like this is just he's.
I like his tie though.
He has no.
I will say he's got a kind of a Men in Black kind of a thing going on, but with the charcoal. He tweaked it a little, you know what I mean?
He has no fucking clue what he's doing, dude.
Oh no, he has no clue what he's doing. Absolutely,
that's completely
lost.
There's
no question about that.
But I honestly,
befuddled.
I don't.
We're watching yet another befuddled man.
Right, he should join our club.
He really should be a super spreader, to be honest.
Here, let's, because I don't think he's done with the smell.
Okay,
let's keep going on that.
Wow, yeah, that was quite potent, wasn't it? So yeah, that was quite a negative smell. It wasn't a positive smell.
No, not a positive. No.
But if it were, you would have also attributed it to spirits.
Wait.
Doesn't matter.
Wait.
Smelt your presence here. It's who are you, please? Can you tell me your name?
They start talking to the smell. Now they're
Jesus
talking to
Christ.
the smell. All right, go. Let it play. Yeah.
We know you're here, and you made sure that we knew that you were here, and that's why we smelt you. Your energy.
Yeah. That energy smell, like dirty clothes.
We know. You can. And he's like.
It's like.
Okay, the impression I'm getting is imagery in my mind.
Yeah.
No shit. You're making up ghost stories right now.
You just basically what you're describing is you just imagined a scenario.
Yeah. You're okay. So you're concocting something.
Yeah. What just popped into my head here, and this is going to be part of the documentary because I don't take anything out.
What's the
Somebody
imagery?
that was connected with the settlement here. Somebody who wasn't
how
very
convenient.
pleasant.
That's what I'm getting.
And I'm picking up something that could be a loner in spirit.
That's a real bold guess. Somebody that was probably connected with the civilization here.
Like.
Wow,
These aren't guesses.
If you weren't convinced of this guy's psychic
This
ability,
This is Chris Halton.
I'm sensing a spirit. It was probably someone who lived here.
Yeah, lived near the area.
Lived near here.
He either had a lot of friends or none.
Yeah, right. Possibly a loner.
Or a court magician.
Right.
He may have.
Or the most popular man who ever lived.
For no reason.
Yeah.
It might have.
Spitballing.
He had a cloven. All right.
He was a bit of a xenophobe.
This is what we should do. We should just do a fake one of these and just be complete idiots.
That might be what this is. This guy might. We might have been had because you couldn't.
No, this guy believes all 10 yards.
But like, okay, for people that are like really into this and and you'll see in the comments, people are like, "This is amazing," and it's like, what are you seeing? What kind of confirmation bias is that? But
nobody knows. All right,
let's keep going with this. Sorry.
It was.
Oh, they just turned the volume way up because that's an EVP. Oh yeah, let's. All right. Here's EVP.
Yeah, they're saying it sounds like a male voice speaking Latin.
But wait, let everyone hear how
really
not
horrible. It's very
that
negative,
it is.
wasn't
Back
it?
it up like a couple seconds. Let's hear that again because.
Oh, here.
Yeah.
What?
So
when you turn audio up, that especially when there's a bunch of ambient noise, like in the woods,
Yeah.
you're gonna get all kinds of weird shit like that. That's not. It
That was
doesn't sound like a
really,
voice.
really
at
horrible.
all.
It's very-
Now I have in the past heard EVPs that were like kind of compelling or cool. You know.
Yeah, but
were
that
weird.
one, but also,
that was not one. That
but
was,
why is the settler speaking Latin?
yeah.
What's
and,
your story now?
right? Yeah.
What?
And why is he all out of phase as though it's actually another sound that you've tweaked too
Yeah,
much on some cheap
exactly.
audio program
Yeah.
and applied 16 different EQs to and shit? Like, yeah. Why does it sound suspiciously like the first week I had a studio and was trying out all the effects? Like,
Yeah. No, that was. I mean, this is compelling. Let's just say, this man is a master of
Okay,
his craft.
so I don't want to miss any of this smell conversation, and then
I
we'll.
heard a voice.
Yeah, I'm sure you did.
Yeah.
Did you
Okay.
speak to us? We thought
I
we
bet
heard
you
your
hear a
voice.
lot of
Can you say it
voices.
again?
That's the psychic talking. Yeah. Okay.
You see, with all the background traffic from the motorway next door, plus the
Motorway.
birds and other animals, it's
Fucking
it makes
communist.
Also, I like that it seems, now I don't know this for a fact, but it seems that he's called up this local psychic, met with her to have her show him through, and then was like, hey, but also here, hold the camera.
Is it not obvious what
Wait,
happened?
Did he? But she's filming him now.
Yeah.
He's making her do the camera
Yeah.
work.
You don't mind, right?
Yeah, he's like, film me, would you?
But also, is it
So
not?
she's like, wait, what?
Is it not
What the
obvious
fuck?
what happened?
What am I doing?
He went through like Facebook or however he broke it down, and he tried to find any remotely good-looking local female psychics, and
this
that
it.
was the closest he got.
This is his courting.
Cheryl was like the best he could do because in the end this is all some like cheap ploy for him because
this is like
there's-
Nightman cometh.
this guy doesn't have a lot of situations where women are willing to have conversations with him or be
Yeah.
around him, so this is all a
I would,
concoction
dude.
for that.
If at the end this ended like the Dayman cometh or whatever, when Charlie comes out in the yellow suit and he's like, "It was me, I was the little boy, but
Yeah.
now I am a man," and he's like, "Take my heart" or whatever. He's just trying to propose to the waitress. If this was that at the end, it just gets into it and he just asks her.
This guy no, but this guy would sing some
It was
like
all a ploy.
some creepy like 1920s German dirge or something. You'd be like, "This is what my grandma used to sing to me." Like,
Give us a little sampling.
No, good. I don't even know what German sounds like.
Yeah, but I can see.
It's hard. Sometimes it just sounds like really dumb English in a way.
Whoa.
You know what I mean? Like it just sounds.
To our
well,
German fans,
dumb is not what
apologies.
I would really say. If
Yeah.
we were in
No, it
private,
sounds
but-
sharp, and yeah. But anyways, all right. Let's get back to Bob Dole.
Yeah,
over
sorry,
here.
we get distracted easily.
makes it not so easy to pick up very clear EVP here.
Right. So just go there in the middle of the afternoon when there's
Yeah.
lots of cars and just have no
In
plan
the winter, apparently.
and make
Oh,
a
oh.
bunch of nonsense video. Okay.
And then there's Manscaped. Lawnmower 4.0.
We dealt with the smell there. Now we're gonna fast forward to 1355, if we could, please, Tom, because I think they're about done with the smell. If you guys only knew, I watched this entire thing, and I would recommend doing that by
I
yourself.
will
after,
not.
at some point. Well, for the super spreaders, you guys at some point, if you just want to like cringe for an hour solid, this entire thing is great. I mean, but I just had to pick parts out. Like if we just let that play, it would be equally. It would pretty much be the same thing. I just almost in a way had to arbitrarily just find segments within here because it's all the exact same. It's just nothing. It's just never anything. It's just this guy just fucking just grasping for any meaning to anything.
Well, that's this whole world.
Now we're gonna meet Paul Niedzielak
Oh,
or whatever.
perfect.
If we go to 1355, okay.
Let's quick go through a couple of these comments. Max, they were possibly alive at one time. My name is Squirrely the Squirrel. There's rotting fruit in his backpack. You guys' explanations is way better than this dirty one rotting tooth Brit. Liberate me to te me ex inferis.
All right, people are doing incantations in the chat. That's never a good sign. And we do
Going
sell some
exactly where we want.
mystical products on the show, but let's not actually open any portals or anything.
Whether or not they too have experienced something.
Where are we at?
So
Is this
I'm looking
1355?
forward to it. Should
Okay.
we crack on?
So
Should we crack on? Oh, they're going to talk to
Now-
the locals.
I don't know if
Well, first of all, this guy is not just nonchalantly walking up with his hands in his pocket. They prepped this guy.
Here's what happened. I didn't even get this.
This
part.
is him acting casual.
Let me just.
This is hilarious.
Yeah, I know. This guy's awesome. He knows he's so aware he's on film. And by the way, I think this is the only time you're going to hear from this guy in the whole documentary, right?
Oh, it's
and they
Paul
give him a
Niedzielak.
It's Paul Niedzielak.
I thought they were just. I thought this was just a passerby.
No, yeah.
Oh,
they found out his name. Like, hey, can you sign this? But no,
for what?
This, for all I know, I interviewed this guy at some point. But so what had
Paul
happened?
Niedzielak.
What had happened before this, which I didn't even feel the need to tell you guys because it's another like 10-minute nonsense segment.
Okay,
they hear
good.
the sound of like something that maybe sounds like wood chopping, and you hear it kind of echoing through the woods from a decent distance away, and they're going, "What could that possibly be?" And so literally there's neighborhoods surrounding this place. You know what I mean? Somebody's chopping wood in their yard, maybe working on something.
A
whatever
kid
the
is
fuck they're
hitting
doing.
his hockey stick on
Just
the side of the garage.
or doing shit
whatever. Any fucking thing.
It's just anything.
Anything is more likely than it's your spirit guys
Then it's a
fucking talking
ghost.
to you.
So they're talking about the
weirdo.
ghost woodsman, and then they whatever.
Yeah,
okay,
well, let's see what Paul Niedzielak has to say about it.
He's going to come back from investigating the woodsman sounds.
All right. Oh, is that what he's doing? He was.
Yeah.
Oh, this is the brave.
I decided to spare you
Paul.
guys for like the 20 minutes they're walking around going like, "Wow, we heard sounds." Like, right. Go ahead.
I would call him Paul Needle Nuts.
Yeah, Paul
Needle Nuts Needle is the ally.
Paul needs a new name.
All right.
Felt like
Did you hear anything?
no, but I felt like I wanted to get out of there real quick. I had a feeling.
But you can see there's no way anyone could be in those woods because it's so
What are you talking
overgrown.
about?
yeah, it's too overgrown.
No, it isn't.
You just were in it.
No, but also, okay, there's paths everywhere, and also it is very thick woods, but I have, with my friends as teenagers, walked off path there many
Of course.
times.
This looks like any forest
It's-
reserve in the whole fucking area.
No, it's pretty thick, but it's it's difficult, but like you can do it.
Don't doubt our
It's
forest
totally-
reserve's thicknesses around here, bro.
No, this one is
I take
pretty-
that shit fucking serious.
The vegetation here is unparalleled at this longitudinal line. No, so
It's an anomaly. They're right.
yeah, so this guy walks. We'll show his whole segment again because this is his
I
entire
know
part.
I'd have trouble walking through
This
there.
isn't here. Just
Yeah, there was
hit
someone
the
in there
arrows back a
tapping.
couple times.
Now wait a
On the
minute.
next part of our journey, group who
There you go. Okay, this is his entire thing. They send him over there to walk around, look around, and when he comes back, they're like, "You hear anything?" He's like, "Nah." I just
Yeah,
felt,
yeah.
he's like, "Oh, I felt like I had to get
Okay,
out
here-
of there. All right,
All right, here we go.
Anything?
here he comes.
I went pretty far all the way in there. Felt
Now
like-
wait a minute.
Did you hear anything?
No, but I felt like I wanted to get out of there.
Now, for wanting to get out of there, you came moseying
Yeah.
on up pretty fucking casual.
Yeah, you weren't.
There did not seem any urgency behind that strut.
He wasn't exactly doing the Scooby Doo run. Like,
Yeah, that was no Shaggy nor Scooby. It's definitely not Scrappy, you motherfucking liar. So,
but he's-
okay, you had to have something to say, but let's go.
Real
Yeah.
quick, I had a feeling.
But you can see there's no way anyone could be in those woods.
Now listen to
No.
this.
Because it's so overgrown.
yeah, it's too overgrown.
Yeah.
I'd
Listen.
have trouble walking through there. For
Yeah.
I'd have trouble walking through there. Hey,
You'd
bro.
have trouble walking across
Yeah.
a linoleum floor,
This
you
is,
fat motherfucker.
yeah, I was gonna say I'm not here one to fat shame, but
Yeah.
oh yes, I am. Yeah, no, what you're gonna be the metric of whether or not something is difficult or not.
Right, yeah,
what are you
yeah.
talking about? Of course, there could be people in those fucking woods. Why would there not be able to be people in that woods? There's no way. This guy just said there's no way that
There's
there could be
absolutely no
people in
way.
those woods.
If I would have,
Of course, there's a way.
if I would have trouble,
You were in it just a second ago.
I'm surprised the squirrels can get through there. You know?
Yeah.
There's probably a bunch of squirrels trapped in the middle.
There's
They
like,
can't find their way out.
Oh God, there's
The plants are just
cotton
growing over them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now that would be a cool fucking thing to happen upon.
Sure.
I fucking hate squirrels.
Yeah, there was someone in there tapping. And hopefully it's on the camera.
we didn't hear anything when we were
Oh,
Oh, okay. So there's nothing going on.
How bizarre, isn't it?
Well, you better put this in
Well,
the
what
documentary.
we're going to do, we're going to wander down another trail here. We'll come back and report on that. And then you can double check it. So it's a nice
Hey.
way of verifying what we're
Sounds
picking
good.
up.
verifying
But
what?
we can't
Nothing?
hear that tapping noise now. It's just totally gone.
Because the kid went in to have a snack.
Yeah, because whatever was happening, and also, if you ever been out in the
What the
woods,
fuck are you talking about?
man, it's pretty hard to get far
Dude,
enough.
I think I know what's going on here.
What?
I think I know what's going on here. This is just a dude.
To get these girls. Look.
Well, maybe that. I mean, look, I'm interested.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm interested to see what happens afterwards. You know what I mean? I think they should have had an after
I tell you
hours.
what those two women is. That is one hell of an irritating conversation at like not even a coffee shop, like a place that sells like tea. You know? Oh, this is where like we can go get some like kratom and fucking like vegan bars. Like,
no, what we have here. This is a dude that just had like This is one of those guys that would not understand that he's not good at what he wants to do.
Oh, okay.
There are people like this. I've seen this. We've all seen this. Somebody wants to be a fucking magician or whatever it is.
Do a talk show.
A magician, a talk show, a musician. But it's like they're clearly not good at it, but they're like, no, if I keep doing it, man, this is my passion type of a thing. But nobody ever tells them like, dude, you gotta stop. Like you're not.
Is this something?
This is a waste.
Do we need to have a talk or something? Is this? Are you trying to get
at something? Sometimes that person has to be your good old buddy Tom.
Is it time for me to hang up my brass knuckles and headphones?
No, that's what this seems like. Though.
Yeah,
this seems like a guy that is just hoping so bad. He's just making a documentary about nothing.
But it's working. How many views does this have?
1,000.
No, come on. Seriously.
It fucking does. 1,300 views.
He's got 30,000 subscribers.
I know. Nobody's watched this but us. And now the super spreaders. And I apologize, but also you're welcome because this is gold.
Yeah, dude. I like I said, I would encourage you guys to just watch this on your own as a family. So
these guys look like serious ghost hunters. You know what I mean?
What time are we at now? Are we past 14:30? Or where are we?
Oh, we're at 14:40.
Okay, so let's go ahead to 18:30.
All right, we're 45 minutes in though. That's all I want to say.
So?
No, I'm just saying.
Oh, okay.
What time are we going to?
I don't know. Whenever we're done with this.
No. This.
Oh, 18:30.
18:30.
Now here we're gonna see. He's gonna go back to this little pond back here. And
ooh, gross.
He's going to talk about, again,
it smells like dirt.
One of me and Tom's favorite topics.
What's
is
that?
All of the many thousands of places that Al Capone personally murdered and left bodies. Because, like, dude, all the stories.
Every one of them.
This guy was just he was running down the street slashing throats.
Yeah, that's all he did.
And they're kicking the bodies into wheelbarrows.
He's the Wilt Chamberlain of murder.
Yeah, dude. If you believe all the stories, it's like everywhere in Chicago. And, Al Capone this. And again, like we were talking about earlier, people love murderers so much.
Yeah.
It's all like this sycophantic obsession
glorification
with fucking psychopaths and stuff.
Yeah, no,
like,
they're fucking... okay, dude, well, let's see what this guy...
He murdered someone by my house. Oh, well, there's a body by my house. Yeah. Oh, this is awesome.
Yeah, no, it's not.
No, that's actually pretty bad stuff to do.
In the 1920s, Al Capone used to dispose of his opponents
right here
by dumping their bodies weighted down into this quarry pond.
Yeah, because look what a giant place that is. That it would be so hard to fucking retrieve a body from.
Look at the small branches are not even submerged fully.
Right. And by the way,
you could see the dude's feet sticking up out of the fucking water.
Dude, I know.
What are you talking about?
Back in the
it was much, much deeper back then, but
back in
now
it is just... In the 30s, this was on a main road. So it's like, you would not drive down a main road and throw your body in a puddle. If you're fucking, if
you're Al Capone.
If you're a professional gangster, where the fuck would you put anything in here? This thing is like 6 feet deep. You know what I mean?
Not even, dude. Look at this. This is like 17 inches.
It's a little deep. There's like fish and turtles in there and shit. But,
oh, is it?
Yeah, and actually at one time I think a farmer did... I can't remember if that was true. Somebody supposedly drowned in there, whatever.
Well, I mean, you get drowned in anything if you're drunk enough.
Can't remember the fact or fiction, but you know I'm bringing you the truth.
Oh.
Weird. Okay. Go ahead.
All right. Guns have been recovered. They drained this off. It's like a swamp. They found guns and even found, I believe, human remains. So those stories about Capone are probably true.
I mean, the remains could have been there, but it's probably not Al Capone. There's lots of people killing.
I think the thing, they have found guns in there, but you can find a gun in any pond in this country.
Yeah,
it's like,
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, like
I'm going fucking pond or fucking gun hunting.
That's what magnet fishing is. People do magnet fishing. They find old guns all the time. Like,
oh, really?
Everywhere. Yeah.
What the fuck?
They throw giant, strong magnets.
Yeah, I
get
that. I mean,
magnet
fishing is pretty self-explanatory.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, there's guns everywhere, dude.
Dude,
I mean,
I'm fucking. Oh my god! How am I just finding out that magnet fishing is a fucking thing?
You didn't know that?
No.
Oh yeah, I do it sometimes.
Normal.
I never find anything good. It's garbage. But yeah, you just pull a bunch of garbage out of creeks and then you fucking just leave it there.
Another tin can.
Yeah, pretty much shit like that.
Another tin can.
People on YouTube, of course, will show you like, oh man, look at this Civil War gun I found.
Yeah, the saber that I found from. Yeah.
So then you go on eBay and start buying magnets. Like you're gonna fucking go out and find. And so I go down to the.
Meanwhile, they're fucking selling the magnets.
Exactly.
Oh.
They got magnet sponsorships, dude. They're
That's
fucking.
it.
They're living high on the hog,
dude.
Fucking everything in their house is stuck to the walls. They got shit magnets. Everything's magnetized.
And here we are with our stupid fucking scrying mirrors.
I know, but no.
That's no good.
So then you go buy a magnet, and then I went down to like the old Civil War canal, fucking throwing this thing and just slop everywhere.
That's been dredged, baby.
Yeah, I know. I never find anything good, dude. Anyways, I got taken in by the magnet fishing. Big racket. Big magnet.
Yeah.
Claimed another victim.
All right, what do we got here?
Keep going.
Awful. There's no life here at all.
It's a fucking
life at all.
bog,
Everything
dude.
is dead.
And there's a lot of life.
Too,
yeah, it's
what do you
all
call
life.
that algae? That's all life. And something. Well, right after you said that, did you see something just? Jumped?
Right here.
Yeah.
Yes.
Something just jumped in there. And by the way, you'll hear bullfrogs in this.
Dead.
Yeah, there's a fucking frog jumping around. Hey, that was
a
cool.
bullfrog's just jumped out.
Hey, don't point it out. I already did.
There's no life.
But yeah, it's pretty hideous here.
Well, fuck off. Get out of there then.
Yeah, you came here.
You came here from fucking cheery old London in your fucking rainy skies.
Come to Illinois and talk shit about the
our
bogs.
fucking bogs, you motherfucker. Go back to
Damn it.
cloudy ass fucking London.
Yeah, why don't you
Kill yourself.
fucking eat a shepherd's pie in a dreary field.
Fuck yourself.
You jerk off.
Any victims of Al Capone, his gang, or anybody else?
Yeah, anybody out
Tell
there?
me your name. Anesthetic.
Oh yeah, this is another smell.
The smell of anesthetic.
He smelled anesthetic. What does that mean?
Can you smell
Does
it?
anyone know that?
Septic?
Does anyone know that smell?
You smell it? It smells like the stuff you find that they use for cleansing wounds.
They're just nodding.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh yeah, it does.
Yeah.
I smell that.
Yeah. And
I
now it's
think
just
so,
faded.
yeah.
We've all smelled the stuff they use for cleansing
Right, I was
wounds,
talking
right?
about
That's
victims of
something we
Capone
know.
and other
Yeah,
gangsters who
that.
may have
Yeah.
been dumped into this swamp.
Oh no, antiseptic. Yeah, I do know that smell.
So now he's. Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Oh, are we stupid? Okay.
It's like
I don't know.
like remember green soap or whatever the shit that
Oh,
and iodine.
Could
and-
it be something that could perhaps be
antiseptic?
explained by a floral scent of some kind?
Yeah, mixed with bog.
Gently wafting across the bog.
Yeah, you fucking fool.
Right.
God damn it.
And then this smell of anesthetic, like it could have been used to treat someone's wound before
Yeah.
they died.
Totally.
That's
Clean
weird.
a tattooed butthole.
Is that you? Did you have a gunshot wound and they were trying to clean it?
Yeah, were ya?
Yeah.
Hey, guy, don't worry.
I know you've been out here
Hey,
for
Ghost. Yeah, for quite a spell.
200 years. You want to talk to an annoying bitch with nothing to say?
Or
Hey,
do.
hey, she's basically just walking.
Yeah.
Goes, yo, hey,
Hey,
what's up?
did you go through something? You like walking around?
You get murdered?
Because when they drained this off years ago, they found a lot of stones in there
Lots of guns.
and guns, and they even found some human remains. So it tends to bear out the Al
Hey,
Capone
also,
or gangster
have them
element
listen
that
when you're
used to
telling
dump
us, so
their
you don't have to
victims into
double
this-
up on everything,
into
you
this
fucking
old
fool.
quarry.
Yeah.
You just
You one
said
of Al
this all. Now you're telling
Capone's
them?
Yeah, who are you? Us? Fucking jerk off?
Yeah, you idiot. Quit being so us.
Okay.
This guy's more us than we are.
So that was the Al Capone thing. Now we're going to go ahead to like 2455, we'll say. Now here's where they're going to employ the good old spirit box. Do you know what that is?
Oh, yes, I believe so. Yes,
people-
I do. Yeah, that's a fucking parlor trick.
For people who watch, yeah,
spirit box.
Okay, spirit box is
This. Okay.
No, okay. So what this is it's a paranormal paranormal research tool that a bunch of tools use in their paranormal research
ITC research device.
They rapid scan radio frequencies.
Yeah,
okay?
no, with that antenna,
So-
I'm sure.
So right, so no, but it's not that hard really. It's basically almost like just turning a fucking dial. You know what I mean? But it has frequencies in between,
Sure.
commercial radio frequencies and stuff like that.
Okay.
So
A scanner.
So it's rapid scans and does like and tries to pick out anything intelligible along the way. right? And it's supposed to be that a ghost can like talk through it for some reason. Now that's the part I've never really had an adequate explanation on. But so basically,
like if they can use that, just talk.
Now critics of this device will say, "Hey, fuckface, it's just scanning a bunch of radio frequencies." And you're just picking up voices from CB radios and radio
just
stations.
Residual fucking.
And you will hear little bits in there that you can tell, hey, that's from like a radio commercial or something, you know? It's like, so I don't know if anybody could make the case that there's any merit to this, but it seems kind of dumb. So let's hear it now. Also, it's very annoying. I don't want to hear any complaining out there, but we're gonna have to listen to this thing together.
Okay.
So go ahead.
Get in. Oh. I'm already.
No, hold on. Wait.
I was wondering what you think about this mess that the people have made of your cemetery.
Jesus
Does it make you
Christ.
sad?
So also, when you're making a documentary, what you want to do is just include this entire annoying session.
And I can see a number of people here.
Oh, here we go. Right.
British origins. Are there any people here of British origin who would like to say
Are there any here of British origin, he says. I'm trying to appeal to their nationalistic sides, you know? I told him. What did...
No, it didn't.
No. And also, that's not an answer.
with an Irish accent?
Like
God damn, these guys are so desperate to fucking live in this world.
Yeah.
They're concocting fucking heavy delusions.
That's what I'm saying,
man.
yeah. And the whole comment section of this will be like I said, like people just
I love your work.
This is so good. This is just amazing. And
let's go read some of the comments, shall we?
Go ahead.
Thanks for a class investigation, Chris. What?
Yeah, this is
a class what investigation? Class A?
This is a clinic in paranormal discovery.
This is a clinic in boredom.
Yeah.
It's definitely a food storage. When you came, I don't know whatever the fuck that is. Chris, you haven't aged in 10 years. Do you drink blood? Amazing evidence. I'm hoping to be doing that at Shepherd Mallet Prison, which is supposed to be very haunted.
So now that's an interesting...
So these are all, these are all just people that are in this fucking weird...
Interesting use of the word evidence.
Yes.
You know, but yeah. But that's what I was saying. The confirmation bias in this world is so like adults will be like, oh, dude, this is amazing. You know? All right, let's...
Yeah, but does anybody go in and like help these people eventually?
You
like,
mean...
come with me. Come on. Richard, come on. Let's go. I'm going to show you here. No.
They're allowed to roam free.
What?
Just terrorizing.
No, these three all need to be in white jackets.
You think so?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe to a certain degree. I don't know, man. I mean, it's all in good fun. They're just
Is it?
They're just ghosting around, just spooking around the woods, trying to have a good time.
They're grown adults making fucking fake scenarios and then involving themselves with the fake scenarios in a very serious manner. It's fucking bizarre.
What do you mean? Like American politics? Oh, where's my clapping? Oh, man. See, we need better sound effects stuff happening. Jesus Christ, there was supposed to be a crowd.
It's almost better when it isn't.
Yeah.
Because I love that you sit back and nothing happens.
Get ready for something that you're going to like here.
There we go, boys and girls. Buckle your seatbelts. And then there's nothing.
There we go. That's like American politics. All right. Now go back to the spirit box because he asked for English people. He asked for Irish people. What else?
Are there any Irish people here?
He's doing crowd work in the spirit world.
Yeah. Anyone here from Tuscany?
What's that sound? Are you rubbing a potato on the microphone? He's doing old-timey ghost crowd work.
I thought that was way bigger until his fat thumb came in.
Are there any Irish people here?
Dude.
What?
This.
You don't like this sound?
There's no voice there that keeps cutting in.
See,
no, it's not the sound. I mean, if it was something, what I'm saying is it's just scanning through radio frequencies.
Yeah,
These people are stupid.
Okay, so I just wanted to show you guys that's some of the some of the more scientific aspects.
What the fuck?
And also his obsession with ethnicity I find reprehensible.
Yes, that again.
But we don't. And then
disturbing.
He goes on to ask about all kinds of ethnicities and stuff. But whatever. I mean,
All right, we're at 2:58, folks.
Let's go to 32:15, and we just got a couple more of these.
All right.
We'll wrap up. 32:15. I've titled this "A Friendly Stranger." Now they're just gonna run into a random dude out here.
No, I'm English. We dress like this.
Who becomes part of the documentary in a big way.
No.
Now I wasn't getting all these ads last time. That's fucking annoying.
All right, what do we got?
Phil, you don't mind me while we're talking filming? Are you someone who
This is
is
just a
interested
random
in
guy.
history here?
I've frequented the place a few times.
Nope,
Had a couple
not how you use the word
experiences.
frequented.
Like what, for example?
Yeah, and also, my
dunce.
God, don't fucking look so guilty when they ask you. Who
And
have you
don't-
murdered back here?
Well, don't come up
Scott
and-
S. or Paul fucking F. or whatever?
Come up and film people from under their chin.
Yeah, dude,
Like,
give me
you
a
fucking psycho.
Hey, I'll be on film though, but you have to get me at the most unflattering angle as that you
Yeah.
can. If you can promise that, I'm in. It's like,
yeah.
sure can under the chin.
Could you make me?
Hey,
Yeah.
Scott.
Could you make me look like a out of shape puppet? or
Also,
something?
is your collar folded under for some fucking reason on your normal T-shirt?
Yeah, what is
this?
that?
What is going? What? This guy was just
Full
out there
T-
jerking off in the woods, and these guys are like, "Hello." He's like, "Oh, don't,
No, that is the collar of a man who just hastily put his
yeah,
clothes back
exactly.
on.
It's not
Yeah.
backwards and folded in still.
Yeah, he has hastily redressed.
Yeah, he definitely has.
So, what are you doing out here? Oh, no, just looking for ghosts.
Yeah, I
Just,
frequent
yeah.
out here. What's it to you?
Yeah,
Man can frequent wherever he wants, can he?
yeah. I frequent this several times a day.
Per
yeah.
day sometimes. Okay, I want to see his intro again. We got to
The
keep
gentleman
quiet.
here, so Phil, you don't mind me while we're talking filming? Are you someone who is interested in history
Dude,
here?
the dude's
I've
jacked.
frequented the place a few times. Had a couple experiences.
Like what, for example?
A lot of cold spots.
Yeah.
I've had that happen. That's why I was by the tree here. So I did get a spike on my reading.
Oh, excellent.
What reading?
And then,
Wait, you're just another
Does he
paranormal
have
fucking...
Is a PKE meter?
Yeah.
What is that?
Yeah, you just walking around with a PKE Egon. What's
Yeah,
up?
Right.
What are you doing here?
I like that he just says I got a spike on my reading, and there's no follow up to that.
Yeah.
Like, what? What do you have?
reading? And how? What do
It's
you just
off-
coincidentally
it's just
hear?
off camera. Like,
This
what?
is idiotic.
Yeah.
What, you mean your fucking watch?
He's got right. Yeah, he's just got an Apple Watch. Like, he's got a spike on my reading. It's a text from his wife. Like, stop fucking around in the graveyard and get home.
Wow, that's cool.
Then I took a second picture and it was gone.
Well, today we've heard someone in the trees chopping.
On that fence?
No.
Where was it?
okay.
Sorry, over there, yeah.
Oh, but
Because
he
it's some-
threw one out there. If it would have been over there, that
Yeah,
would have
that
looked like
would've
a
been
real.
crazy.
Yeah, then
Yeah.
they would have run with that. They would have been like, if he was like, oh, right over there, and they were like, yes,
Amazing.
They would have been like,
Yeah.
yeah, oh yeah. That's a blah 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 blah. Yeah, they would have
Right.
just run. But instead, it was a contradiction. So they're gonna leave that one. They're just gonna. That's
now-
a dead line.
This guy, I can't remember what it is. I remember
Someone
watching
in
it.
there chopping.
This guy says
but
something real
obviously-
weird
And then we
here.
smelt something very foul. We've smelt flowers. We smelt by the
in the
by
woods.
the pond.
Yeah.
We smelled
antiseptic.
decay, flowers.
And then cigarettes.
Cigarette smoke.
Yeah, no
and
sh- oh.
smell of flowers
I've,
or perfume.
I've heard stories like right by this tree here of smelling smoke.
Smoke.
Exactly
Yeah,
what you
yeah.
said.
That's where they
Right,
smoke.
right
Yeah.
by,
Yeah.
right by this tree here.
Oh my god.
And
That's
the
amazing.
farthest one in the corner, that's Daniel and Dora. They are known to talk a lot. So if you have
Who are they?
And the
The
farthest
one that you can't. The ones you can't read.
No, it's
Okay.
it's one of those two.
You guys are creeps.
Yeah, it's just a bunch of.
You're just being adults, fucking tromping around in a graveyard talking about dead people.
They are known to talk a lot.
Yeah. Oh, are they? By who?
And stop saying it all casual, like it's fucking not.
They're
like-
known to talk a lot.
Yeah, right. Like it's no big deal to you. Like, well, we all know about
Yeah.
the ghosts, and yeah, well, it's fucking overly casual douche. Right. Wait, keep going because there's something I forget what it is, but he gets when they let him talk for a minute by himself, and I remember.
Let's
it being
hear it.
great.
Okay, because there's some graves in the ground. I know you can't read, but there's a man by the fence that always talks to me
Oh
on
sure.
the other side of the fence.
So there's a lot of activity. We're hoping
This
to pick
does have a
something up
similarity
here
to,
today.
like-
yeah.
To
Yeah.
religion.
You know,
on
I've
one second.
seen people
Where-
out here.
If you just remove the seemingly benign and fun activity of like going out and doing some ghost hunting, which is whatever.
Sure.
But if you just take this conversation at face value and remove that from it, it is just a bunch of lunatics talking
Yeah.
to each other.
That's
Like,
what it is.
You know what I mean?
Even with
Like,
that.
yeah.
Maybe more so with that. They're on location in a fucking graveyard, not doing anything.
And they say, you don't look for the guy in a white sheet running around. Exactly. It's all, there's some mist has been in here.
There's a lot going on that we are not consciously aware of, but it's there, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
This guy's a carnival.
I mean, you could pretty much say that about anything.
Yeah, of course. Oh, there's a lot of things that we don't know that are going on, but they're probably going on, right?
I've heard it's true that there are aspects to reality that we are not currently cognitive of.
But they are occurring. Would you agree?
And he has that of a random dude that he just found in a cemetery.
He's like, I got to get back to my kid's soccer game. I was just trying to smoke a joint. That's what this dude's doing.
This guy works at a hardware store. He's like, I don't know.
Yeah. It's like, Jesus Christ. More fucking weirdos in the woods. God damn it. I was just trying to beat off.
Yeah. How long do I have to pretend to be in Ghost so I can masturbate?
Yeah. How long till these fucking weirdos get out of here so I could beat off in the bush?
Everybody knows I can't come unless I'm looking at gravestones. This guy's starting to fucking border on rude, actually.
All right.
You could feel different feelings sometimes.
Oh, yeah.
Well, thanks for your time, mate. It's very kind. Thank you.
What part of England are you from?
I live in Essex, near London.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you don't know where that is.
My wife has some cousins live out there.
Yeah.
Liar.
Manchester.
Well, if you look at most of the graves here, they're all British
just
names.
had the one place he knew.
Them, yes.
Yeah.
And
Field Villain Chester.
Half of them are missing now because over the years,
Winchester.
It's tragic.
Last
Either
summer,
stole
came and
them
really
or
destroyed it.
I wouldn't want to
Defaced
take
them.
home with-
I think they're in the lagoon.
Yeah, a lot of the markers, but to be, to pick them up would be quite a feat.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
okay.
Oh, so he's suggesting that
And the one in the corner here,
Ghost
right where you
took
come
the
in
headstones
Oh,
That's
that
a
must be
Patrick
the.
grave.
That's what he
that
was
must-
implying.
Yeah,
He's
that
like,
must be
to
it.
pick them up would be quite a feat.
I'm going to tell
know
you,
what he's implying.
one of those big ones are not hard to move. I'll just
Okay.
say.
on its
I know,
side.
they're
Just gonna
so
say.
heavy.
They are not.
So either very
Whoever's doing it, they got Herculean strength,
All right, come
or they're
on,
on
get to the
drugs.
creepy part.
Yeah,
That's true.
I would say a little of both.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, he just said
call them deer
Herculean.
muffins.
Yeah.
That's not the word. It's Herculean.
Herculean.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, okay.
Dude, you know what I like is Chilean sea bass.
Yeah. Right. So Chilean.
Chilean sea bass.
Yeah.
One of my favorites.
Is there another one?
A short while later.
Yeah.
What did that
Now
say?
what are they doing? Sorry.
Wait, dude, I can't do another half hour of this.
I know. Okay. All right. So
Hold
let's
on.
go to.
We'll just continue. We'll do Ghost Hunter Part 2
There's only two more things left.
Oh, okay.
Do you want
All
us to do it
right.
real quick?
Yeah.
All right. So this next one is only a minute long. It's at 39:38 is the next timestamp
Okay.
we're going to.
And
Now,
I'm having fun with this.
you're never gonna believe this. I feel like we should just wrap this up and we could do a whole new one next time. But so you're never gonna believe
What?
believe this. But you know when I told you about how thorough
Yeah.
this guy is as an investigator. Let's see what he's talking about at 40 minutes in.
Yes.
Let's see. Now we've heard him mention
Smells.
and
Antiseptic.
one other thing, right? That he kept talking about.
What was it?
How they heard some tapping sounds.
Oh, yeah. The
they
tapping
heard
sound.
a
Yeah,
sound
yeah.
that sounded like somebody
That was in the
chopping
trees for some
wood,
reason.
and it's bouncing around and out in the woods. Doesn't make any sense. But go ahead.
Yeah, over here. And that's where we heard the noise, over there.
Oh my God.
This is 40 minutes in. That happened at 15 minutes or so. 40 minutes in, he's still talking about fucking they heard somebody hitting something wood.
I mean, there's absolutely no way anyone could get through that undergrowth.
What?
It's
Oh my
just
God,
too
you fucking
dense and
pussy.
too thick.
Are you talking about?
Yeah.
I could drag him.
Yeah, I could get you through that.
Yeah, right. Yeah,
Well, not in
I could
this,
put my
it's
fingers in
certainly
his
not-
nostrils,
Dude, I
and
guarantee
just drag
if-
him through there if I
Now,
had to.
if this dude's doing this and saying that, and then we two come barreling out of the bushes, fucking coming at him hard, they're going through that shit. They're gonna find a way through that.
Oh yeah,
They're gonna run. They're not gonna be like, yeah.
and then he would call us ghosts.
And then it'd be like, we just saw two very, very solid looking apparitions.
Obviously, they've disguised themselves in modern garb, but they're clearly two 1830s German immigrants.
One of them called me Klaus.
who were chopping wood earlier and smoking cigarettes.
Yeah. and drinking antiseptic with the rotting flesh.
We smelled cigarettes. Like,
yeah,
you
okay.
like, there's wind and houses.
The chick's
and,
smoking.
Yeah, right. Yeah. It's like,
All right. Yeah, but
This
he's still fucking
lifetime, so-
talking about this
yeah,
shit.
no, it was probably Cheryl's
it was
jacket
down
he
here.
smelled.
Yeah.
And it was just up here, wasn't it?
Dude.
Yeah, include this. This is important. And now it's on our show, so I get the irony.
Yeah,
but
Yeah, it
whatever.
was here. Okay, we're back here again. Is the woodman here? Could you give us a sign, please?
Still doing this.
Dude. This is actually crazy. This is kind of freaking me out a little bit.
Yeah, I know, man. This guy really
This
gets
is
to
because we
like.
expect it.
He hits
We
that
didn't expect it
primal
when it
place
happened.
that just. You
No,
know,
I'm
Yeah.
saying
Most
watching a
events
person's
that happen.
a group of
Oh, okay.
delusion.
I thought we were just gonna. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
But
No, yeah. I mean, we could.
Just
Yeah.
creeping you out to that, like that. This he does.
These-
A is doing this.
Yes.
B thinks that it's good.
Yeah.
Releases it. Has a bunch of followers. Yeah, it is weird. It's creepy.
It's fucking weird.
Yeah.
All right.
Don't
When you
expect
really
it to
think
happen.
about it.
Yes.
Now we have the knowledge. It's
No, you
unlikely
don't.
it's going to come back. But other people came. I mean, this was being videoed when we heard it,
What
so
are you
it's
at
not
now?
like we're just.
I am
Yeah,
at
we're good.
40:53.
Yeah, that's just what I was pointing out.
Oh,
So
okay.
he's still doing that.
Yeah, it's
40
insane.
minutes in. Now, let's go to. Does your thing become negative when you go to a certain point where it tells you like how far you are from the end instead of how far you are from the
No.
beginning? It doesn't do that?
No.
Okay. Go to Can you estimate about like 6 minutes and 45 seconds from the end?
Yes.
Okay. Let's do that. And this is we're going to be focusing on Cheryl in these. And we're going to I think see another EVP, some
But this dude's back.
yeah, that guy.
And now he's got
I
the dude's
so,
backpack?
that guy just comes and goes for the rest of the documentary.
Wait, did he
just-
take dude's backpack?
He's probably carrying his bag for him. Oh, he is, isn't he?
He is.
That's the backpack.
This
that
motherfucker
fucking
gave Cheryl the camera, and now he gave him the fucking backpack, dude.
Dude.
He's just flexing today, man.
And meanwhile, Paul
Fucking-
Niedzielek or whatever.
yeah, fucking
he-
Chris Halton flexing.
Dude, that,
you know what I mean?
that Paul Niedzielek guy took off immediately. We never saw him again.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
Oh,
and
he
I-
needed
and
to go have dialysis.
I
or-
watched the entire thing. He left. He wasn't there. He only did that one little part, and then he probably was like, "This fucking dude's an asshole," and took off.
or he probably got embarrassed.
Look, I didn't.
I would get
that-
embarrassed. I'd be
Yeah.
like, actually, no, yeah, I'm cool.
I didn't notice that this guy has his backpack now.
He got fucking
what's
punked.
his- Chris Halton.
He's like, you
backpack?
really
or
want
Halton or
you
what's
want
his
really
name?
to be one of the crew?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Dude,
you can take my backpack. And the guy's like, nice, and
this
he's
is
like,
awesome.
sucker.
He's just down. Yeah.
All right, let's see.
That's very, very interesting. We've just been for a hike
Yep,
through
his
the woods
backpack's
to examine with Mike some of the original
It's
road
gone.
structures that existed here many, many years ago, and
Okay.
also some of the remnants of the settlers' houses that existed here.
What?
So this whole
Nothing
forest
here, just, like,
actually
hit the-
encapsulates
hit the arrow,
a
skip
section
ahead,
of
like
a little.
people, which
Just
is
skip ahead a
now
little
long
until we
gone,
see Cheryl.
and their remains are now interred of the world they created.
Keep going, yeah.
Gone.
This
It's
guy,
been-
I-
he's got the EV camera now before day
There we go.
investigation.
Okay, sorry.
We've wandered around with the
Oh,
camcorder
is he
on
gonna
a
make his
number of
move?
Locations. We've
Well-
done EVP sessions with the ghost box and with the camcorder. We've had some
He's
wonderful
recapping the
experiences.
thing.
Oh yeah, you don't have to. We whoever's
What
here
about
watched
the
it.
events that have taken place here in the past, especially
that's
with
all
people
you've been
that come here on a
talking
daily
about.
basis. Many
What a
people
worthless
have
piece of
had
shit.
their own
The more I'm
unique
watching this, the more I
experiences
fucking
of
actually
activity.
have like a
And
visceral
Cheryl
hatred
here
of this
Yeah,
guy.
I don't
is
like
going
this
to
dude
talk
at all.
about
Like,
some of
at
those
this point,
events,
dude,
which can
You are
see
like a
just here
dangerous
now.
lunatic.
Yeah,
you know?
this is the
And
weirdest, like self-indulgent, like narcissistic world.
It's just plain selfish.
Like in his mind, he is this fucking elite paranormal investigator, and really, what he's doing is walking around making up shit all
and just
day,
repeating himself all day with this
and
air.
just trying to goad some fucking
But he-
desperate librarians into fucking.
He has this air of sort of this like self-assumed like credibility.
That's what
or
I mean.
fucking-
Yeah,
it's
it's
just
like
really,
this. He believes that like his world is so distorted.
Yeah, man. I'd like to beat the shit out of this guy.
Yeah, I mean all things being said,
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind stomping a man's head in.
Hey, what's his name again? Just so we know for sure. What does it say?
Richard Dalton, no, Chris
No,
Halton.
Chris Halton. Yeah, Chris Halton. If you want to step in the cage with me,
Yeah, or me.
This is either one of us. Take your pick, buddy boy.
Yeah,
You
up
can,
to you, pal.
You can let us
call
know
us at
of 061 pi. Just give us a call. We'll
give
set
us
it
a call.
up. Yeah. Leave us a message if we're out.
Yeah, fisticuffs, son.
Yeah.
The sophisticated science of what?
So this is pretty much the last stuff. We got this. Go ahead. Let's watch.
Start off with, I understand you've been coming here
Cool
for
microphone.
years.
Right.
And
so now he's
primarily
interviewing
for
her all of a
EVP
sudden.
or-
He's been with her all day.
Yeah, she's
I
been
didn't
there
know
the whole
exactly
time.
what was here, so I did. I came over here to see if I could get some photos and some EVPs, yes.
And we're talking about a photo. Now, the folks back home, you can see this photograph and the light in the forest. Can you explain more about that from one of your
I
visits
can.
here?
Yeah.
My sister and I were
I could posit
over
a few guesses.
Yeah. So it is a cool looking picture or whatever.
Yeah,
but
if you do that to it.
I know from being
That picture probably just looked like this background right here until they put all the fucking stupid black and white and inverted filters.
so
and shit.
she's gonna say that it's a lantern, right? Somebody walking with a lantern in the
Not
woods.
a great angle for Sharon.
Well, here's the right. Yeah. Sharon's got some
Or is it?
Some type
The more I look,
some type of rotting failed pregnancy. Oh my god! Just hovering outside of her pelvis.
No,
What?
No, it's just genetic.
But no. So she
Right.
I don't know. This is like a miscarriage that never fell out. Just like
Holy shit! All right.
I don't know.
Yeah. All right.
So where were we here?
I don't know. This dude's trying to fucking put his tiny mic to her fucking face.
Yeah. By the way, yeah, he's got like the dollhouse Bob Barker going on. Like, fucking, it couldn't be creepier, man. And how much you want to?
Oh,
how much you want to bet his fingernails are a little too long too?
Oh my god!
You know what I mean? If you see him
hold
up
on
close.
a second.
All right, somebody's calling.
Yeah.
What?
Oh, I hung up.
You hung up? Why? Just call him back. We have that ability.
Do we?
Yeah, if you look at who was that?
I don't know.
Whoever that was, call us back.
Yeah, call us
Sorry.
back real quick.
Tom X.
I fucked up.
What are
I
you
hit the wrong
doing?
button. I don't know, dude. I hit the wrong button.
How could you?
I don't know.
But you can see who just called.
Yeah,
somehow.
I know. I have to
How
like
do you do that?
expand this whole thing though. That's what I was doing.
Yeah, call him back. Let's do that.
All right,
I'm interested
hold on.
because we never get calls on the paranormal stuff. But no. So
Was it this one?
probably the last one. What is it?
11:21. Yeah, that was it. All
Yeah,
right.
call him. We're calling him back.
Hey,
This is
we're
the kinda
calling back.
This is
what
the kind
we
of
do.
show we run. It's like just total desperation.
Yeah.
Just, oh, sorry, we missed you.
Hello, you dodgy mates. This is Chris Dalton.
Oh,
No,
it's
it's
Chris
not.
Dalton. Hey, you're on a radio with Tom and
I
Vinny. What's
hear
up,
you-
Dalton?
I hear you slimy bastards wanted a fight.
Yeah, that's right, buddy.
Yeah, what are you?
Which
Either
one?
You, or
You
the-
fancy
or
a
the-
dust up?
Is it the ugly one or the fat one?
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't. You're
All
the
right,
fat
I must
one.
be the fat one.
You're the fat one. Come on.
Thanks for not calling me ugly.
Well, just let me tell you this, son. I'm going to reach into my old backpack here.
Yes.
I'm starting to become Australian.
Yes,
for some reason.
yeah, I
can't
noticed.
do a British accent.
Well, you're
No, I mean,
possessed.
you're obviously possessed.
You're obviously
sir.
possessed by the PKE.
The photokinetic.
Anyway,
demon.
I'll have my agent contact your agent.
Yes,
we'll,
yes,
do
do that.
this in the streets. We'll fisticuffs.
All
know
right,
what?
yeah, no, I'm fucking down. I already hate you. This
Go back to
movie is an
slandering my name
aberration.
and spreading it me throughout the land.
All
Yeah.
right.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Chris Halton out.
Bye, Chris.
Jesus Christ. Okay. That was worth it.
It was.
Let's do.
Here's the thing, though. If we wouldn't have called him back, Chris's accent would have probably been more consistent because he probably was like, "Wait,
He
what?"
was in the zone.
Shit,
Yeah, right.
somebody's calling. They're calling me back.
And the longer
So
we would
sorry,
have gone,
Chris.
like eventually it would have been French. You know, just would have stopped. It just kept evolving.
All right, now as much as I like looking at Sharon here, or whatever her name
Yeah,
is.
keep this going because
By the fence at the end
Move
of
what
the
you got,
cemetery,
girl.
and we're trying to look at some gravestones on the ground, and we couldn't quite see the names, and so we said, well, let's turn around and go see if we can read some
All
of the
right,
others.
she's just gonna ramble
And
and
we
ramble.
heard with our
I guess we
ears
can.
a
We
man
should get out
behind
of
the
here,
fence.
right? Because,
Yeah.
so
these guys
so
have left me.
all we need is the last minute. We'll just go straight to the goodbye, and then we can come back and hit other parts of this some other time because she honestly is just gonna be a bunch of more nonsense. That's all it is. It's all the
Yeah.
same stuff. So yeah, let's just do like the last minute where
Today's
he
been really
bids us
special,
all.
and I'm
There we
fairly
go.
sure.
Pissed me
I
off
think when
already.
certain people get together.
What? no fucking. Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, this guy, of course, has 35 ads on his thing. Like
activity
True.
on some occasions,
True.
and I think that may have happened today.
Dude, I want to go for this dude's
found
neck.
It extremely fascinating. I've loved every minute of it.
Sick and
it's
tired of
something
this
I
dude.
enjoy coming back to.
he found this
when I'm over
fascinating and
in
he loved every
Chicago,
minute.
and I hope,
Wow.
sincerely hope, that you've enjoyed the fruits of our labours.
What labors? You
And
did nothing.
here,
You
unfortunately,
went on a little
we have to
stroll and
end
made
the
a bunch
day.
of shit up like
I
a
thank you very
3-year-old.
much for what
Fucking
you do,
idiot.
And thank you
Jesus,
very
what did
much
you
to Cheryl,
do?
for joining me, and also Melissa.
Get a full-size microphone.
And then he's gonna mention all the other people that did nothing. First of all, there was that one like darker skinned girl at the beginning. I
Yeah.
can't remember her name. And she never
A moon-faced
Dude,
lass.
I watched this entire thing. He introduced her, and then she never never appeared again. And then,
Her shit was too controversial. They had to cut it for content.
yeah, she probably called him a colonizer.
The only thing I can picture now with him holding that lavalier mic is if it was actually a tiny mini fucking like a normal mic but just tiny. Ever since you said that, I'm just picturing him
It
holding a
might
tiny
be, dude.
miniature fucking.
This guy is just that kind of creep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking dollhouse.
And also,
mic.
Mike,
It's from
who
the
was
miniature
here a short while
microphone,
ago,
microphone
has
collection.
certainly
It was
been
bestowed
walk
upon me
around.
by a ghostly figure when I used to play with my dead sister's dolls. Like,
Yeah.
What the fuck? You didn't have a sister, Jim, or whatever. What the fuck? Chris?
It
All
wasn't one that you
And,
could see.
Per
Not one
se.
that we're cognitive of.
Now, of course, we're on to other things. So
I
we're
fucking
going
would
to
hope
leave
so.
Bachelor's Grove Cemetery for me, at least for another year.
And don't
in
come
any
back.
case,
Yeah.
I look forward to seeing you.
Stay
all
away from our
very
bogs.
soon. Thank you.
Yeah, really.
Thank you.
And let's go do things.
Oh my God! They were ghosts the whole time.
Whoa.
Holy shit!
Dude.
Okay.
All
Sorry,
right.
I want to apologize to Tom publicly because that took a little longer than I thought it would. But whatever. I think that was important to get through.
Yes.
And we'll have more like
that.
that.
was just for clip purposes, folks.
Yeah, we got to go. Well, that's mostly for YouTube. So yeah.
All right, guys.
We're-
Boo.
we're gonna take
this
you out on that
man.
note.
All right, Max, Andrew, thanks for sticking with us, Connie.
Yeah.
All
just
right.
hanging out.
This was great. Thanks for the general status. I wish Lacknos Mantha would jump out and grab him out in the bog. All right, folks, we are out. Bye.